Hello students. So guys, today I'm going to explain you some basic points in HTML, what you should know about the HTML. So basically what is the HTML stands for? HTML basically is the language to create the website. If you open any of the website, so you find this HTML source on the backend. There are two ends on each website, front end and the back end. So front end means what you see. Yani if you are opening some of the website or suppose FIFA, if you open the FIFA website, you see there are different types of links, there are different types of text. So these all pages, what you see, and when you click on the next link, this is the front end. And backend means the language what you use on the backend. Yani how you did this page with the language. So HTML is the backend, and HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. An HTML is standard markup language for creating web pages. And we create different types of web pages, and then we link between these pages. So HTML describes the structure of a web page. If you see the notepad, so the first tag what we open, it's a HTML tag. So this HTML tag we used in the beginning and in the last when we finish all the language, yani all the coding, or you can say when we finish everything, so we close with HTML. So opening and the closing tag is HTML. So now the second thing, which tag is used to create a hyperlink in HTML? So hyperlink means when you connect different pages with the first page, or when you connect one page with another. So this is the link between the pages. So for the hyperlink, we use this A tag. This A tag define a hyperlink, which is used to link from one page to another. The most important attribute of the A element is the ahref, which indicates the link destination. For example, when you will write this tag, so you will write A space href is equal to, and here you will give the address for the other website or for the other web page. Like write here google.com, inverted commas close, and I close this. Here you have to write something where you will click. Suppose I write Google, and when you open any tag, so you have to close it, and you close this tag from the slash sign. So I close a tag, I close a tag here. So now we make the link between Google with our web page. Okay, the other question is, which tag is used to create a line break in HTML? You see, if we write something in our website, so it will come on one line. We don't want everything on the one line. We have to break the line, and then we have to come on the next line. So for this purpose we use br tag, the line break element. The br HTML element produce a line break in text. You see, suppose we have to break the line, so end of the line we will write br and this. This is the only tag what we don't close it. We just use this after one line finish. Which tag is used to, okay? What does the HTML attribute src stands for? Basically, src means source. So src is short for source. After image source, you fill in the URL of an image. The image attributes src stands for source of the image location. This is the path to your image file. src basically we use if we have to insert some images from the hard disk or from the web. So like we use the hyperlink, we use a for the image, we use image src is equal to, and we give the path of the picture or image. So in order to display an image on the page, you need to use src attribute. The value of the src attribute is the URL of the image you want to display. And this one, this is the image source. And what is the source for this image? So what tag is used to create an unordered list in HTML? Unorder means like if you want to use bullets or numbering in your web page, any number 1, number 2, number 3, or A, B, C, like this is the bullets. So the UL tag define an unordered bulleted list. Not only does it improve of your HTML code, it also applies meaning to connect which would otherwise have none. Like this type of bullet we use for bullets and numbering. So the UL we use for bullet and numbering. The next question is which HTML tag is used for creating a table? If we want to create the table in our web page, so we use this table tag. An HTML table is created with an opening table tag and a closing table tag. Inside these tags, data is organized into rows and columns by using opening and closing table rows tr text in opening and closing table data. So we can see now if we have to create the table on our web page, so we use table tag. Okay, now we come on the next question. What is the correct HTML tag for inserting an image? As I told you, image we use to insert an image like image source. Here we will write image, and what is the source of the image? We will write it here. The last question is what is the purpose of HTML head tag? This tag HTML element contain machine readable information, metadata about the document like the title, script and style sheet. If we have to give any of the heading in our web page, so we use head, and usually we use this head after HTML. So practically we will implement in the class, and now you can do the quiz.